Okay, this is first critique. This is for love. This is your fantasy name. Uh, Let me talk about what was right with this. First of all, your appearance for this speech was very, very good for the speech, but for the topic of the speech, it was even better. So when you're going to tell people how to dress for a job interview, and you pay special attention to how you look, that's first class. Now, a couple of things, and this is for almost everybody in the class. Establish your credibility right off the top. Now, it doesn't mean you're necessarily the world's greatest expert in it, but it could be that, I counsel people in how to take a job interview. I teach job interviewing. I've had a lot of experience with job interviews. I work for the Department of Labor, anything like that. Establish your credibility. Why are you talking to me about that? All right. Then, the audience that you showed me was in the dark. I really can't see to tell how old they are. And remember, that's a requirement in here. Now, um, it was a great idea to show examples and samples, but perhaps they weren't long enough, and they were also too dark for me to see, but I applaud the effort there. This was a very good topic, presented very helpfully, um, but there were some problems in the presentation, not the least of which was your speech only ran 3 minutes and 22 seconds. I don't count from when you turn on the camera. I count from when you actually start your speech. So remember that. If it takes 30 seconds for your audience to get introduced, don't count that time. It doesn't count toward your speech. Don't start your speech until the camera is set. So if the camera's been swinging over to show the audience or something, which isn't what you're supposed to do, remember they're supposed to walk in front of the camera, then wait until the camera is not moving any longer. What else? And there was a pretty fair amount of audio distortion in the speech. But the real thing, the real killer on your speech was it was way too short. Okay, tornado, your topic. I'm sorry, Daisy, your topic was tornadoes. I'll get it right. Great topic. Again, what's your credibility? Relax. Show me that you're interested. If you stand there and you look kind of terrified, or I'm just reciting a bunch of stuff that I've got to do, it doesn't help. Talk to me, not at me. All right? You appear to be reading pretty much and not speaking to me. Um, it was a really strange ending. It just kind of plop. And you want to be careful of that. You want to have a very strong closer on your speech. Strong open, strong close. Sources must be acknowledged where necessary. And there were too many places in this speech where this was just, it couldn't have been your information. It's just an opportunity for you to say where you got some of the information that you're using in the speech. But overall, nice job. Loosen up a little bit. Your speaking outline was good. Your preparation outline was very good. Top rate on those. In terms of the ending, it wasn't a vivid ending. And in terms of your sources cited and your establishing your credibility, that didn't happen. Okay, Tomahawk, you spoke about tattoos, and very interesting topic. Relax, smile a little bit, be warm to your audience, and help me understand what you're doing. Again, what is your credibility on the topic? Now, at about, I thought I wrote it down, 6 minutes in, not 6 minutes, quite a ways in, you actually said you had 6 tattoos. Okay. Now you've established a credibility. Get that up at the beginning. I have 6 tattoos, and I'm here to talk to you today about tattooing. Great. Beautiful. You gave a lot of detail in it. That was good. Well done in that respect. You had no speaker outline, nor a preparation. I'm sorry, you had them, but neither of them were acceptable by the standards that they have to be. And the speech screamed for sources. What are your sources on that? Here it is. 5 minutes in, you say that you have tattoos. So 5 minutes in a 5 minute and 18-second speech is not soon enough for you to do that. Where do you have a problem? Sources, establish your credibility. Your outlines were a problem. Everything else was in pretty good shape. And so those would be the things that you want to work on. Prepare the audience for the ending of your speech, summarize some main points, and have it be a vivid ending. Mystery. It's a mystery where your video is. It will not open. I don't have anything to report on you. Schlinkler. You talked about pizza. Good appearance. Your appearance was excellent in this thing. You were extremely communicative. Solid eye contact. You have a slight tendency to do that tisk thing that we talked about, so be careful about that. You had many, many qualities of a top-rate speech here, and your grade reflects that on this speech. One thing you might do is show the finished product and what it looks like. Don't forget to establish your credibility in a cooking program. It'll be, I've been cooking since I was 9 years old, or pizza is my specialty, anything like that. You said sit to the side when you meant set to the side. You want to be careful of that. You used the phrase 100 acres of pizza. Boy, that's vivid. Really good job on that. And you pulled your audience into your speech. One of the things that's just superlative here is your eye contact, your warmth in your communication, and all of the really neat things you did in this speech. One of the best, and I congratulate you on that. I don't really have anything bad to say about this. Just a nice job all the way around. Okay, we're going to stop here, and we'll continue after this.